Welcome to another CAD cabin tutorial video. In this video, we will design a house from Pinterest using 3D Architect Home Designer software. Go to Pinterest website and this time, we will search for a 2-story home. We will pick a house plan that we will copy with 3D Architect Home Designer software. You can save the image for your reference. It is best to pick a reference with complete house plans, 3D or elevation view for better understanding. To start, click on the wall icons. Wall catalog will appear on the right bar where you can select wall type and thickness. Once selected, choose polygonal input for drawing continuous wall. Click anywhere to start the wall. Input the length of each wall side and press enter. Do this until you close the walls and a room will be created. To close the walls, just make sure your end point meets the starting point of the walls. After creating a large room, next, draw the interior walls. You can add your bedrooms, bathroom or any room according to your desired size. Just click on the wall starting point, drag and click to end the wall. After exterior walls, you can draw the interior walls. Using polygonal input, click on a starting interior point, enter the dimensions and continue on to the next adjacent wall. Do this until you have created another room. Now, for the garage wheel, draw it using the Room tool. This tool is best to use for polygonal shaped rooms. Click on the Room tools and select a room type from the catalog. We'll use rectangle room for the garage. Left click on the worksheet to set the start point of room. Now, move your cursor and the wall will follow the cursor's direction. Another left click to set the second corner point of room. Move the walls and set the last point to create a rectangular room. Select Doors tool icon and select Door from the catalog on the right. You can either free position the door, position with a set reference distance or midway. To add windows, just drag and drop it to the plan. To fix door into position, click on the location then hover mouse to where is the door opening position and another click to fix. We can now add all the doors to the plan. Now, we'll add all the windows. you can choose from many window types in the catalog. This software lets you customize window according to your design. After selecting the window type, you may edit the component properties. Click on the Components option at the top bar. A pop-up window will appear. Here, you can edit the dimensions. Just click on the property to edit and overwrite the value. Then close the window to save changes. We'll select Midway Input method. To add windows through Midway, first click on the first point or edge and another click on the opposite edge. This will automatically detect its midpoint where you can place your window. Do this until you have added all the windows. Adding windows is an easy drag and drop tool. With many window types and construction type in the catalog, you'll have windows that are based on the standard. If you're applying to building control, you can check on our building regulations pack for compliance. Go to cadcabin.com and see all the available building regulation packs. Before we add up a floor, let's create a staircase. To add this, click on the Stair tool icon and select Staircase type. For this example, we'll use General Staircase and insert it in a U-shaped plan. First, click on the starting point where you would like to begin the steps. Then, another click to the first corner of the U-shaped staircase. Drag stairs until the opposite point and click again. Lastly, click on the end point. This automatically generates the number of steps and tread sizes. If you want to change the stair dimensions, step sizes and height, select the staircase and go to Stairs tool options in the top bar. Once selected, you can start changing the stair construction type and step sizes from the editable options. From this tool options, you can also change the railing properties. To add an upper floor, go to Floors menu and select New Upper Floor, or you may select Ground Floor icon and select Add New Floor. Before adding an upper floor, options are available to change floor name, floor height, floor materials or copy walls. Change the floor height if needed. Then you have the option to copy walls from a lower floor. In this example, we will not choose to copy the walls and we'll just draw exterior walls manually. By adding the first floor, this automatically changes active floor to the new floor. After that, you can now draw first floor exterior walls. adding an upper floor automatically cut out stair area. After exterior walls, draw all the interior walls to form different rooms. To hide inactive floors like ground floor for this example, go to Floor menu, then select only active floor visible from the drop-down. This only shows you the active floor, which is the first floor. Tip is to make all floors visible while drawing walls of the upper floor. This is to guide you and to trace the current walls of the ground floor. Now add interior doors and all the windows. Drag and drop components to each location easily. In the house plan that we have, there is a 2-story high ceiling area above the living room. To do this, first we have to select all floors visible. This is to give reference on where the high ceiling area is. After that, select ground floor as your active floor. We will be editing the current exterior walls. Right-click on the exterior walls. Since we used the polygonal wall input earlier, the walls are grouped together. After right-clicking on the wall, select Group from the drop-down. Then press Ungroup. This lets you individually edit walls. We will re-input walls on this side of the plan. What we are going to do is to input high ceiling walls as separate entity to the ungrouped walls. Just delete the current walls, then draw the walls again up to the boundary of the regular wall and the high ceiling wall. After closing the walls again, we can now edit the high ceiling wall. Select the individual walls and click on the wall options. In the pop-up window, scroll down to the options and click Levels. Under Levels, tick to enable use different floor levels. After that, input the offset or additional height in the offset to reference height top left option. In this case we will add the height of the first floor to the height of the ground floor. Then press Close. Do this on the other wall sides. You have now created the high ceiling design and full height walls. If you want to edit properties of an existing floor like floor height, material or floor name, first make sure that the floor to edit is the active floor. Then go to Floors menu and select Edit Active Floor from the drop-down. This will open the floor properties. In this example, we will be raising the floor height of the floor to. Overwrite the value and press OK. We will insert chimney to the plan. To do this, select Supports and Chimneys and choose from the catalog. After selecting the chimney, you can now edit its properties. In this example, we will edit the dimensions. You can overwrite the default dimensions. If you want to change the height, tick off to Ceiling option and change the height dimensions. Then click Close. To position chimney, click on the location once. You can change the fixing point by pressing Ctrl+W in the keyboard. To complete the plan, let's now draw the roof. In our example, we will use gable roof as illustrated. Select Roof Tools and then click on the gable roof in the catalog. For the roof input, we will use the rectangle option. We will start with the highest roof. Before drawing the roof, we'll change some items at the Roof Tool options. Click on the tool options at the top bar. A pop-up window will appear. Tick Insert Attic Roof and create new floors if the gable of the roof extends beyond the top floor. Before plotting the roof to the plan, make sure that you are in the correct active floor. Now let's add the roof by clicking on the first corner of the wall and another click to its opposite corner. You will notice that roof and attic floors are created automatically. If you want to edit roof properties, select the roof, then click on the roof editor in the top bar. Here, you can change the pitch, overhang dimensions or rotate the roof. You can now add the other roof. To draw roof of the ground floor, first change the tool options to add roof in the current floor. This prevents roof insertion at the top of the upper story. After that, you can insert the roof to it. If there are multiple intersecting roof, make sure to enable Intersect Roofs. Go to Options from Main menu, then select Intersect Roof from the drop-down. This feature automatically combines roof and cut intersecting roofs. To change default materials or finishes, go to 3D Furnishing Mode View and then select Materials Tools. This will open a catalog of all materials available. Choose any material or finish, then drag it to the component to change. Wall finish are changed per floor. But if you want to change the wall finish individually, go to 2D plan mode. Then double-click on an individual wall. This will show the elevation view of that wall. In the toolbar, select Material Area. This tool enables you to quickly mark out a section of a wall to allow the use of more than one material on a single wall. Select the input method for marking out the area in the right bar and then draw the masked out area by placing the appropriate polygon points. After that, go back to the plan mode and you can now assign a different material for this specific wall. Do this on all walls that you want to change the material. This is the final output of our house plan design. With a wide catalog selections, easy to navigate menus and useful tools, it is easy to recreate a house design from a reference image. Thanks for watching another CAD cabin tutorial. Visit cadcabin.com for more information and tutorials.